Arturo here with my lovely Claudia. And so we're at the airport vortex. We're just above it in Sedona during a semi-low blizzard. Take a look at the valley. Woo, look at all that snow. So we're from Maine, and there is more snow here than there is in Portland, Maine. Go figure. And I am loving it because it's not below 32. It's probably about 45 hours. It is excellent. But I felt like sharing this moment with the world, and one more little panoramic view. Look at that snow!
Yeah, it's really cool because nobody else goes out when it snows, and we're like, oh, 45 degrees, that's enough.
And yeah, it's great. And the energy here is very masculine. It's very uplifting. You can feel it in my head. It reminds me of hematite. And it's nice. So adios.
I'm gonna walking through Sedona. It was a very rough version, but I wanted to remember it. So it goes. Red rock in the morning, we wake up and we're yawning. Red rock in the morning can never have too many smiles. Red rock in the morning, we wake up and we're yawning. Red rock in the morning can never pack too many smiles. When you choose camp where you shouldn't, there are some rules you must abide, like... Can I start over again?
Arturo here. I'm in Sedona. Actually, I think I'm technically in Oak Creek now. I'm trying to hitchhike out of here with Claudia. It's a nice sunny day. I think it's 8:30 in the morning. It's rather early. We did some guerrilla camping, so we had to take camp down at the break of dawn. But I'm share some little cool information about hitchhiking. This is how I do it. First thing, positive mindset. Positive minds attract positive minds. Finally, I don't let each other hitchhike for a negative mindset. Is one thing. 2, saying your intent. What?
How about here?
Here, yeah. Here's a good spot. Well, usually it looks good when you're walking, like you're working for it. People are more likely to pick you up. We're going to take a break on this little stretch. It's always really good to have a spot for people to pull out. We're going to stop to hitchhike. But back to setting your intent. You really want to set your intent. It really helps to picking you up. And today, our intent is someone bubbly. Yeah, bubbly. Sounds good. Usually we go with like friendly and talkative. There's times where we haven't set our intent at all. We just don't get picked up. And one time we're in Laneville, which is Mendocino County, California, just south of Humboldt. And we hadn't got picked up for 45 minutes. We're like, oh, we forgot to set our intent. We set our intent. 30 seconds later, medical marijuana grower picks us up. And that was quite the 3-hour ride, let me tell you. So, tourists, they usually don't pick you up too much. And Sedona, there's a lot of tourists. And the tourists just look at you like, what are you doing? You look crazy. You're absolutely insane. You're seriously doing that? Is that dangerous? It's dangerous if you think it's dangerous because you create or co-create your reality. So what we're doing right now is we're using synchronicity and making these connections and developing these patterns between humans and their emotions throughout this universe. Hey, it's your eyes. Here's a nice, beautiful view. Oh, look at that. Oh, Sedona. Sedona's pretty beautiful around here. Do. But, yeah, ooh, nice little peak out there if you can see it. But, yeah, we haven't gotten picked up. We've been walking for about half an hour. Sometimes happens. You can sometimes wait a couple hours. We left Scottsdale to come up here. It took us 5 minutes. I think I mentioned that earlier. But, hitchhiking, it's the way to go. It's the way to travel. It's easy. It's really cheap, if not free. Sometimes you throw the driver a few bucks. He's been driving through them for a while, especially if they're a college kid. because they're usually broke as we are. And, well, the best part is every time you ride, it's a new and interesting experience with someone you've never met before and you probably won't ever see again. That's the cool part. So, adios, and happy hitching.
So about 6:30 in the morning, I started recording this song, and I never quite finished it. So this is the last bit of it. We'll see what parts I take and what parts I keep. It's a really rough draft, so bear with me. It's about Sedona, waking up in the morning where you're not supposed to be camping. And it goes like this. Red Rock in the morning, wake up and we're yawning. Red Rock in the morning, you can never pack too many smiles. Red Rock in the morning, wake up and we're yawning. Red Rock in the morning, you can never pack too many smiles. And then it goes. When you wake up where you shouldn't, there are some rules you should abide, like,
you know, people get locked into one thing and they can't listen anymore. They know it. Oh, I know it all. This is the way. You know what I mean? They can't listen to other people talk and go, oh, maybe they're right and I'm wrong, or, you know, I never had an opinion about it. And that was a good one. You know, like the circle. You know, I've heard that before, and I think, man, maybe he's right, because he's got a different idea about it and how it went, you know, and I'm thinking, we're the only ones that go relating to time and hours and minutes and years and, you know,
well, the mind
money and
had some sort of years.
Maybe there is no years, maybe there is no time, maybe it just is, you know, just is. And that's hard to go, it just is.
Well, usually what
you know
I say...
I mean? It just is the way it is. It just is. And you go, no, it never just is. And you go, little frickin' grains of sand on this earth. And
when you wake up where you shouldn't, there are some things you should abide, like always wake up with the sunshine and never leave your trash behind.